The whole city hated him. He had built his life on taking from people, and he knew it. He was not just rich, he was lonely. He was small in stature, and even smaller in reputation. But the day Jesus came to Jericho, Zacchaeus did something nobody expected. And what Jesus did in response is one of the most beautiful pictures of redemption in the entire New Testament. If this kind of biblical teaching speaks to you, hit subscribe. We post fresh content every single day right here on Daily Strength and Grace. Now let us get into these lessons. Lesson 01. Despised by people does not mean rejected by God. The crowd grumbled when Jesus chose to go to Zacchaeus' house. But Jesus did not ask the crowd for permission. The same people who shut Zacchaeus out were the people Jesus walked past to get to him. What the crowd thinks of you and what God thinks of you are two completely different things. Stop letting the opinion of people convince you that God has nothing for you. He will walk past a crowd to get to the one person everyone else has written off. Lesson 02. Sometimes you have to go further than everyone else just to get a glimpse of Jesus. Zacchaeus could not see over the crowd, so he ran ahead and climbed a tree. He was not going to let his limitations stop him. He was short. The crowd was in the way. By every natural measure he had no chance of seeing Jesus, but he did not accept that. He found another way. Whatever is blocking your view of Jesus right now, the noise, the crowd, the circumstance, find another way. Climb if you have to. Run ahead if you have to. Get to where Jesus is. Lesson 03. Jesus redefines your identity the moment he calls your name. The city knew Zacchaeus as a thief and a traitor. Jesus called him by name and said, "I must stay at your house." Jesus did not call him the tax collector, he did not call him the cheat, he called him Zacchaeus, his name, his person, not his reputation. The moment Jesus calls your name, everything the world has labeled you becomes secondary. Your identity is not what you have done, it is who has character. Lesson 04. True redemption always produces visible change. Zacchaeus did not just feel different after meeting Jesus, he acted differently. Publicly. Immediately. Without being asked. He stood up in front of everyone and gave half of everything he owned to the poor. He repaid 4 times what he had stolen. Nobody told him to. Nobody pushed him. The encounter with Jesus was enough. Real redemption is not just internal, it shows up in your behavior, your relationships, and yes, your finances. If something has genuinely changed on the inside, it will eventually show on the outside. Zacchaeus was despised, overlooked, and lost. One encounter with Jesus changed all of it. Share this with someone who feels like the crowd has counted them out, and subscribe so you never miss the next episode of the Bible Character Series.